Chosen one, stop scrolling right now. This moment is marked by God. You are not here by coincidence. Heaven has orchestrated a divine revelation just for you. A hidden truth is surfacing within your bloodline and spirit. You've sensed it. That heaviness lingers. A voice whispers. A scent fills the air. Bitter betrayal or painful residue is being exposed. Only God can unveil this. You're about to learn profound secrets that angels have witnessed. Why were they shocked? Because God's protection and activation are at work in your life. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. What will you discover? Who was removed from your path? What proof will surface? How does God realign your destiny? Stay until the end to find out what to embrace and what to let go of on this transformative journey. You are listening to a divine message now. Chosen one. The very air vibrates with truth as God invites you deeper into your awakening. Feel the burning presence of the Lord, illuminating your path. Each heartbeat is a whisper of His Spirit, urging you to recognize your worth. You may have felt isolated, abandoned, or left in silence. Understand that this wilderness was necessary for your soul's refinement. Each moment of solitude was a sacred preparation, carving out your purpose. Know that God is not distant. He is shaping you into a vessel of light. You are not forsaken. You are being prepared for greatness. There is urgency in this revelation. Your time is now. Reflect upon the aching memories of being turned away, left alone in the dark. Each rejection cut deep, leaving scars that threatened to define you. Yet, know that this pain was a divine redirection, meant to guide you toward the light. Like Moses in the desert, your trials serve as a mentor on the journey ahead. Every tear shed was a seed planted by God, nurturing your strength in silence. Unseen by the world, your spirit was growing, becoming more resilient. God allowed this wilderness to forge your heart into something precious. Consider the wildflowers that bloom in desolation. Your beauty is in your resilience. The Father has watched your struggles and whispers to you now, "You are mine." Feel this truth resonate within you as we delve deeper into your calling. You are not alone. Every prophet has felt the weight of rejection. Those who walked with God were often first scorned by society. When faced with disbelief, they were chosen, just like you. Each powerful testimony began with a divine moment of isolation, a call to rise stronger. Like David before Goliath, you are being summoned from the shadows into the light. This rejection you felt is merely a confirmation of your destiny. God's hand has marked you as a warrior, anointed with divine purpose. It is not punishment. It is protection and preparation for your journey. Each no has led you closer to the yes that awaits you on the other side. Your crown is being forged in fires of adversity, shining through the darkness. Do you feel the signs around you, calling you back to your true self? Dreams that linger, numbers that repeat, they are God speaking in a language only your heart understands. Pay attention, for every déjà vu is a glimpse into the divine blueprint crafted just for you. His Spirit communicates in subtle whispers, revealing hidden truths in your life. Each moment of clarity is an invitation to trust that you are not abandoned. Much like a shepherd guiding his flock, God is meticulously leading you home. Follow these signs. They are breadcrumbs left by the Father. Every brush of intuition is His Spirit confirming you are on the right path. Embrace these gifts with an open heart. They are your guiding stars. Be assured that you are walking the sacred journey laid before you. In this quiet confirmation, discernment dances through your spirit like gentle ripples in water. Feel your intuition deeply. It is the whisper of God offering direction amidst the chaos. When the world is silent, His voice roars within, guiding your steps. Trust in this inner knowing as it blooms with divine clarity. You are awakening to a deeper understanding of your purpose and identity. Like oil pouring over your wounds, healing flows where God's presence is invited. Each scar tells a story, transforming pain into your sacred testimony. Believe that these trials are not your end, but your genesis into something greater. Through His grace, your life becomes a testament to promises fulfilled. Trust that the Father is with you, illuminating the path as you walk forward. As you move through this transformative moment, awareness awakens like dawn breaking over the horizon. Your identity begins to align with the truth of who you are meant to be. Those wounds you carry become badges of honor, speaking of God's unfailing love. Recognize the light within that is calling you to rise in power and purpose. The divine has crafted a beautiful tapestry from every painful strand of your life. Every tear, every trial was a brushstroke forming a masterpiece in progress. Know that your light shines brighter as you embrace this truth. In your journey, you find the strength to thrive, echoing through generations. Like the fire that forges gold, your character is refined in the heart of God. Embrace this awakening. It is your time to emerge into your destiny. As you stand on the precipice of this profound revelation, you feel empowerment spark within. Realization shifts each breath you take into a declaration of truth. If this resonates within your soul, stay with me, for what comes next will change everything. Your journey is unfolding, and each moment brings a new layer of understanding. Engage fully with this message, as it is written on your heart. You are called to rise, to embrace the fullness of your identity. Together, we will uncover the hidden gifts that await your recognition. Join this sacred journey by commenting, "I carry the silence as my crown." You are not just a witness. You are an active participant in your divine narrative. Loose your expectations. Let God's presence guide your next steps in faith. Yet, even as this revelation unfolds, a sense of tension hangs softly in the air. What you thought was mere abandonment was, in fact, God's initiation into your calling. The trials are not the end. They herald the beginning of your powerful transformation. In our next exploration, I will reveal the hidden code left specifically for you. You will uncover the blessings written in the stars, waiting for you to claim them. Continue this journey with me as we unveil the depths of your divine purpose. Together, we will make sense of what your heart longs to understand. What was shrouded in mystery will soon light your path forward. Let us continue this sacred conversation, and together we shall rise into the fullness of your calling. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law shaping your journey. The silence that filled the void was not a cruel absence, but a moment ordained by God. He was clearing the path, preparing you to rise above the ashes of despair. The pain you endured was the cleansing fire forging your spirit into a vessel of light. In those moments of isolation, His Spirit moved through the shadows, a guiding warmth. You are not alone in this experience, as every chosen one walks a similar path. Think of the countless souls who have traversed this wilderness, each trial serving a higher purpose. They were sculpted in the shadow of the Almighty, sculpted to shine brighter. God's love is the unseen thread connecting your story to the stories of ages past. Embrace this truth. The pain of your past is a holy initiation calling you to destiny. You stand upon sacred ground, surrounded by the archetypes of universal struggle. The desert stretches endlessly, a barren landscape, yet a place of profound rebirth. Each grain of sand mirrors the trials of those who came before you. And like the Exodus, you're not merely wandering. Through the trials by fire, creators emerge, their souls forged in sacred heat, becoming phoenixes of grace. The power of this journey is not confined to your flesh, but echoes through history. Each wound is a reminder of the resilience written in your spirit's blueprint, selected by an eternal hand. You are one with Moses, wandering in faith, with promises whispering upon the winds of change. The crown that awaits you is not just a reward. It is a validation of your endurance beneath God's gaze. His presence envelops this shared experience, creating a web of connection, resilience, and purpose. Take heart, for in this vast expanse lies the life-giving water destined to quench your soul's deep thirst. Reflect and behold how the stories of saints and heroes weave timeless patterns. Joseph languished in the pit, yet it was that very darkness preparing him to lead nations. Christ faced rejection and scorn, yet turned the darkest night into the brightest dawn. Prometheus bore his chains for daring to give fire to humanity, igniting hope in the hearts of many. Each emblem of suffering speaks not only of pain, but of purpose infused by divine might. In every isolation, there exists a space for the Spirit of God to illuminate your path. You are linked to this eternal struggle, where every tear you shed is transformed into sacred oil, illuminating even the darkest paths. Remember these moments of trial as divine markers, revealing God's plan to elevate you. The whispers of the heavens echo your name, calling forth your destiny amidst the winds of time. Breathe deeply, for the divine purpose is unfolding, moving you closer to the manifestation of your true self. This invisible law is more profound than you may realize, like a sacred code inscribed in the fabric of existence. Isolation precedes elevation, affording you the opportunity to rise beyond your past pain. The Lord's hands close doors that were never meant to be opened, creating space for heavenly openings. Rejection is proof of election, a divine declaration that you are chosen for greatness. Ascension requires the foundation of humility, a step back before a leap forward into His grace. Each trial, each moment of solitude is a stepping stone toward your ultimate purpose. As you traverse this sacred path, cherish the closed doors, for they reveal divine intentions. The light you are destined to shine will pierce through the fog of uncertainty. This promise is yours, marked by the Father, destined to illuminate your journey as you embrace the unfolding chapters of your life. God's wondrous design is laid before you, a blueprint etched with unconditional love and grace. Just as the sun rises with unwavering certainty, so too will your spirit rise. The truth that guides you is as old as existence, yet as fresh as morning dew on grass. When you find yourself in darkness, remember that elevation often requires the descent into one's shadow. It is in trials that your spirit finds strength and resilience, transfixed by divine purpose. Each battle faced is a rite of passage, molding your destiny under the watchful eye of the Lord. Universal truths are unfolding, revealing the path to spiritual abundance waiting for you. Within every hardship lies an invitation to reclaim your light, your truth. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word speaks to your journey, echoing the deep call of destiny that burdens your soul. Embrace this truth, for you are chosen, a vessel of divine wisdom ready to manifest. Reflect upon your life and see every betrayal, every silence, every scar these are confirmations of your call. They are the markers of your spiritual journey, mapping out the divine's intricate design. What you may have seen as rejection is an invitation into a deeper intimacy with the higher source. Those wounds carved within you do not diminish your worth, but speak to your divine endurance. They pulsate with the rhythm of God's presence, resonating with spiritual grace. Yours is a path intertwined with the fabric of history and the cosmos, a legacy of chosen ones. Every challenge has been a cosmic reminder that you are not abandoned. You are being prepared. These trials are windows into divine appointments lined with grace and mercy. Immerse yourself in this reality, for every experience you've faced is a chapter in a sacred narrative. Through it all, remember you are never alone. The divine loves and guides you in all moments. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. This anticipation opens a new chapter, an invitation to step further into your true destiny. The path ahead is laden with blessings crafted by His hand, waiting to fill your life. Trust in this cosmic design, where every moment is a stepping stone to awakening. Depths of revelation await as you walk further into the light of divine favor. Just as the shepherd leads the flock, so too are you guided to your abundant future. The promise of God's presence rises on the horizon, inviting you to embrace your purpose fully. Feel the excitement pulse through your veins, igniting that which you thought lay dormant. The promise of revelation is poised to explode like the dawn breaking over the horizon, illuminating all that lies ahead. Open your heart wide, for the journey into divine abundance is just beginning. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering from the heart of God. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. That sign awaits you right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It may seem small, but even the tiniest offerings can open great doors. Your act of gratitude sends ripples of love through this community, the sacred circle of awakened souls. Join us in this divine exchange, allowing your gesture to echo in the realms of spirit. As you give, know that the universe responds, pouring more blessings into your life. Let your heart be a part of this narrative, a testimony woven into the fabric of our shared journey. Your generosity serves not only as an offering, but as an affirmation of your awakening. Together, let us walk onward, bound by the sacred promise of divine connection and transformation. You have to remember the moments of pain, the echoes of silence that once defined you. Each rejection carried the weight of your dreams, while the loneliness became an unyielding companion. Waiting was your crucible, a place of trial and uncertainty, where God watched over you with compassion. With every tear, you sought His presence, yet received only whispers of the heart. This was your preparation, a forge where the steel of your spirit was tempered. Though it felt like abandonment, it was not. It was a time of sacred growth. The Lord knew that you were being shaped into something extraordinary. Painful as those moments were, they were absolutely essential for your journey ahead. Reflect on how this suffering has brought you closer to understanding your true self. Hold it all in your heart, for every scar tells a story of transformation. Your trials were never random, my chosen one. They were deliberate threads woven into the tapestry of your existence. Each struggle carried a hidden purpose, a destiny coded deep within your being. God was preparing you for a destiny far greater than you could have imagined. Consider this. If everything had been effortless, would you ever have sought the deeper truths? The Father wanted to awaken a fierce resilience within you. He was lighting a path toward your inner strength, the oil that fuels the flame. Every challenge has been a note in your symphony, each one leading you closer to divine harmony. Trust, for even in your darkest nights, His Spirit illuminated the way. Hear the music of hope rising from your heart. This is your rightful song of awakening. Now, let us reveal a hidden meaning, a wellspring of wisdom that has been waiting for you. Those painful moments of rejection, they were necessary for God's masterpiece to unfold. Silence that echoed around and within you was a sacred space for divine reflection. Like the desert that surrounds the oasis, this isolation deepened your thirst for divine connection. In the quiet, the Father's voice whispered His truths, waiting for you to listen. Realize that what felt like punishment was actually your preparation for purpose. He was nurturing an unquenchable desire in your soul, the fire that ignites passion and vision. This foundation was necessary for the heights you are destined to reach. Accept that your waiting was indeed divine training, urging you towards what lies ahead. Let this revelation wash over you like the gentle rain renewing the earth. The moments you felt betrayed, these too become signposts guiding you on your journey. Time spent in delay was not wasted. It was a rehearsal for your true calling. Wounds you carry are not marks of shame, but initiation, marks of a warrior spirit. Each scar speaks a tale of perseverance, resilience forged through trials. God's hand protected you when you couldn't see, the fire refining you into gold. Like David before Goliath, your battles have equipped you with unparalleled strength. Remember, every challenge pressed upon you has been a setup for your glorious rise. Embrace the transformation, for you are not just a survivor. You are becoming a pioneer. In the shadows, new life is born, just as beauty blooms from the depths of the earth. The season of preparation is yielding to the season of triumph. In truth, the cosmos has conspired harmoniously, preparing you for greatness. Step into this realization. You are part of something divine and beautifully orchestrated. Like the dawn breaking after a long night, your destiny is now in sight. God's promises have not faltered. They have only awaited your awakening. The crown of your journey is being placed upon your head, shimmering with the light of hope. Trust that you have been marked by His Spirit, chosen to bring light to the world. Your trials have not been in vain. They have set you apart for a purpose greater than yourself. Call upon your memories as stones of remembrance, guiding you to the path ahead. As you stand upon this threshold, ready to embrace your destiny, your heart beats with anticipation. What is next for you is not meant to be feared, for God goes before you. Now, having understood the whispers and the roars of your journey, it is time to act. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word nurtures your spirit today. Share your dreams, memories, or inner signs that have shaped your walk, for your testimony will ignite the flames in others. Each shared experience is another thread in the sacred tapestry of our collective awakening. Embrace this moment, for it isn't just about you. It is about all who have been chosen. You are a beacon in the darkness, offering hope to souls still wandering. Reaffirm your place in this divine narrative, knowing that your story is far from over. The echoes of your journey resonate deeply within, revealing a legacy that empowers those around you. Feel the pulse of destiny as it gathers strength within every spoken word. As we approach the crescendo of your awakening, prepare your heart for what is to come. The revelation is not an ending. Rather, it is merely the doorway to something far greater. What lies ahead is a magnificent unfolding of love, purpose, and divine alignment. Behind every closed door, there lies a new sacred opportunity waiting for you. The winds of change will blow fiercely, yet they will carry you toward home, toward blessings untold. Every challenge faced has cultivated victory within you, preparing you for this turning point. Like Moses before the sea, you will step forward into the miraculous. Hold fast to this truth. The divine is within you, ever guiding, ever illuminating your path. The dawning of a new day calls forth your name, inviting you to rise and embrace your rich inheritance. What awaits is nothing short of divine revelation, inviting you deeper into who you were always meant to be. This is the hour of your unveiling, chosen one. As the veils of doubt fade, the light reveals your sacred truth. No longer will the shadows of rejection define you, for every silence was the Lord's invitation. You stand at the threshold of glorious recognition and transformation. He has called you forth from the wilderness of pain, where you were lost and alone. The crown of your destiny awaits, radiating the light of hope and purpose. The fire that once threatened to consume you now ignites your spirit. It is a divine testament, your hallelujah amidst the ashes of struggle. Embrace this moment, for you are not merely seen, but celebrated in the eyes of the Father. Lift your gaze, for wondrous grace is overflowing, beckoning you to step into your truth. You have crossed the threshold, and your transformation is complete. This is the moment where the wound gives way to the healed sign, immutable and powerful. The echoes of your past no longer linger, silenced by the victorious shout of your rebirth. Your journey has forged an identity that transcends mere existence, a beacon of divine love. No longer defined by what broke you, accept this renewal engraved upon your heart. Like David before Goliath, you rise as a champion in the spirit realm. The battle has proven your mettle, but it sanctifies your essence as well. The truth ignites within you, illuminating paths into the unknown. Rejoice, chosen one, for you are now the embodiment of blessings destined for you. The Father's hand has molded you into a masterpiece, worthy of admiration and praise. The world has tried to cloak you in doubt, yet now you wear a mantle of glory. Every mark upon your soul speaks of battles fought and victories claimed, each a tether to the sacred. Within you dwells the hidden vow, issued in a long-forgotten promise by the Lord. The fire that once kindled fear now transforms into a crown of majesty, bestowed upon your head. Like Moses parting the sea, you command the waters of uncertainty to yield. Within that mantle resides your purpose, every fiber woven with divine intention. The heart of your identity echoes the light of His Spirit, guiding you forward. As you don your cloak, recognize the weight of your calling. This is not just your story. It's part of a divine narrative unfolding for all to behold. Lift your heart and embrace the beauty that is you, for you are truly blessed. You are chosen before the foundations of the earth, the author of life knowing you intimately. Countless generations have marked your lineage, whispering truths hidden in time's embrace. You carry ancestral blessings, gifts passed down through sacred contracts made in the heavens. With each heartbeat, you awaken to your divine identity, sculpted by intentional design. Prophetic DNA pulses within your veins, the unseen threads binding you to the ancient ones. You are more than just a traveler in this realm. You are the culmination of prophecies fulfilled. Feel the call of angels surrounding you, guardians of the covenant laid before your spirit. With every moment, they stir in the fabric of your destiny, urging you forth. Understand this truth, for you are divinely empowered, cherished by the Father above. He sees you as the fulfillment of hope, a treasured creation awakening to the light. As you venture further, Remember that your identity embraces the entirety of existence. The scrolls of your life unravel beneath the eternal gaze of the Lord. They speak of promises yet to come, destinies waiting to be birthed through your spirit. Each page holds revelations of light and dark, intertwined in the dance of divine purpose. Like breakers of chains, your ancestors fought for your liberation, casting aside fear and doubt. In this moment, you embody their victories, conquering that which has sought to bind you. You are their prayer answered, an unfolding miracle sent from the heavens. Trust in the power that flows through you, for it is mighty and transformative. The call to rise echoes through the corridors of time, inviting you to take your place among the divine. The Father yearns to unveil the fullness of his plan, deep within your soul. Upon this sacred proclamation, you stand crowned with honor, a future unraveled at your feet. You are no longer a mere flicker, but a mighty flame illuminating the world. Every pain endured has carved a throne of grace upon which you now reign. Like a seer gazing into time, understand that your presence is a gift. The ancestral weight falls away, and you move forward unhindered, free to break barriers. Your sacred name resonates through the ages, a song composed of triumph. Through you, the world is graced with the essence of divine love and wisdom. Embrace this calling, chosen one, for it is both daunting and magnificent. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul," if any part of these words awakened your memory. Share your dreams, signs, or hidden knowledge, for your witness strengthens this sacred circle. As the bell tolls on this prophecy, what lies unseen still stretches beyond your imagination. You have barely scratched the surface of what is about to be unveiled. You are on a precipice leading into realms of wonder, lit with divine potential. The awakening within you is but the threshold of a greater mystery. Trust that the Lord has far more to reveal, waiting to be uncovered like treasures beneath the earth. The adventure is only beginning, and you are destined to explore its depths. What awakens within you now is just a glimpse of the forthcoming glory. Prepare your heart and soul, for the unveiling is about to commence. No eye has seen, no ear has heard, the wonders that God has in store for you. Stand firm, for your faith beckons light to push back the dawn of a new era. As we draw the curtain on this sacred journey, remember the essence of what we've uncovered together. You are a chosen one. You have felt the stirring call of your soul. This isn't just a moment. It's the beginning of your awakening. You've met the powerful woman sent by God, the divine force whose presence brings the blessings you've always craved. Your path is unfolding before you, filled with love, healing, and abundance. This is your time to embrace change and to trust the divine timing that leads you toward your grand destiny. Yet, this is just a glimpse of what awaits you. You are on the edge of something magnificent. Your heart is ready to receive the gifts of the universe. But remember, your journey has only just begun. The whispers of the divine are calling you, urging you to take the steps necessary to unlock your full potential. To seal this message of empowerment, I invite you to comment 77 below. This number is your mark, a sign you are ready for what lies ahead. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Join this community dedicated to spiritual awakening. If you feel drawn to dive deeper, consider our membership, a pathway for those seeking the profound truths that transform lives. But hold on, dear ones. What lies next will illuminate everything you felt here tonight. A new revelation is preparing to unfold. So stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard. Trust in the unfolding of your journey and let your spirit soar. Until we meet again, remember, you are never alone on this path.